Amador Flower Farm beautiful for you to come visit, but they also have some helpful tips in case you see all of these beautiful daylilies and want that to look like at your home. It's actually fairly easy to be able to plant these, right? A lot of people don't have green thumbs, so you'll want something easy. Jeannie's the owner here of Amador Flower Farm. What do people need to know if they pick up some of these daylilies here?
Okay, the daylilies that grow in our area are ones that really like sunshine, and they like just about any soil. They don't like clay, and they don't like planted where their roots sit in water.
Okay.
But beyond that, they'll do perfect.
Well, that's nice to know too, because that means they're a drought-resistant plant as well. So that's good to know. So they pick up the potted plant here, they buy it here, and then what should they do?
Okay, when they get home, they need to dig a hole a little bit bigger than the gallon pot, and then they would just pop this out of here. And this has what we call 2 fans, so this would end up being 2 plants.
Okay.
So let me just pop it.
Of course, I picked the difficult one for you, sorry. But this is what it's going to look like when you take it home. You never know. You could get the stubborn one. And if you do get the stubborn one, is there a trick? Or you just got to get some muscle and then try and get it out? Okay.
Or worst case, you can get some shears and just cut the pot off.
Got it.
Because
okay.
the pot's going in the trash. And then you end up with a plant like this. It's got a lot of roots on it. And then you just work the dirt off of it and get it down to where it is just, you can see 2 plants when you get done. And
Okay.
then you would just, rather than take the time, when you get all done, you'll end out with 2 separate plants here. These will break apart, and then you can plant them and have 2 plants. And I would plant them about 2 feet apart because they do make nice clumps.
Okay.
And so I would put it in the ground, and they don't like to be planted too deep. So you really only want about 1 inch of soil on top of the roots. And the roots can be spread out instead of just going down. And then you would want to water it, and then just keep track of it and water it 2 or 3 times a week.
And they have over 1,000 different varietals, so guaranteed that you are going to find something that you like. They are a wealth of information out here. Their 20th birthday is happening this weekend. I've been teasing these poor plants. They still have 1 more year to be able to drink that alcohol. It's only water for right now. If people want to come on out to your big party this weekend, what's going to be happening?
For us at the flower farm here, we're going to have our tram giving people tours all the way around the farm, so they'll be able to see the whole farm without walking through it. We'll have a lot of vendors here selling garden-related items and different things that are interesting. And we have food. We have beautiful oak trees that have picnic tables underneath, so you can bring your own lunch and sit underneath our oak trees and have a picnic. And
it is beautiful out here too. And not only do they have the daylilies, but they also have the tomatoes and some succulents that are good for people who aren't as good with gardening as well. Yeah, Jeannie, one more thing.
One more thing. We're right in the middle of the Shenandoah Valley wine country. So if they want to come and have their picnic, they can go tour wineries also, and they can bring a bottle of wine back to have with their lunch.
Okay, there you
Hello.
go. Make a day of it.
I like it.
I like that.
Fantastic. Thanks.